I love this. First of all, we always say EV, EV. Is this an EV or do we have to say EB? I mean, what's the lingo?
It would be EB. It's all electric boats, so we call them EBs.
EB, and I know you yourself have been an avid racer of boats. You're the CEO of this company. I know you have a lot of women that are shopping. I read about pink boats being very popular. Tell us what's going on about your company. People are not necessarily familiar with electric boats.
So we do, Vision Marine Technology manufactures 5 electric boats. Some of them are actually low speeds, and we also produce fast boats. Boats are doing 40, 45 miles per hour. So you could practice any water sports in the back of our boats, but without the fumes and the smoke. And actually, there's much less maintenance than the regular ICE engine outboard. But we also produce a powerful electric outboard that will be pretty soon available to all the other boats OEM, and it will produce 180 horsepower. So you could push any other boats without having to care about maintenance and pollution.
So, you know, we talk about Tesla being such a cool car, and now you're bringing up a whole new area. You're utilizing lithium battery technology. You have boats that can go very fast. You have different styles. What are the different styles, and which ones are the best sellers?
The best sellers are the Fantail and the Volt. They are used by many cities as eco-tour boats and also being purchased by rentals operation and famous boat clubs. But moving forward, the outboard will be probably the most popular product that will be selling in the very near future because they will be sold to the other boats OEMs. So it will be possible for any purchaser of a brand new boat to purchase their boats, but it will be equipped with a high powerful electric outboard called the Emotion, and it gives 180 horsepower without the sound and the smoke of a regular outboard.
Is this the wave of the future? I mean, right now, we talk about electric vehicles having such a small penetration here in the United States of America. I know in China, everybody expects it to happen faster. But you're talking about 3–4%. I mean, I'm talking off the cuff. Right now, you're in the infancy of growth, aren't you?
Yes, we are. And actually, the outboard market is increasing year per year. Last year, the National Marine Manufacturers Association believed that more than 350,000 outboards were sold, and it's increasing up to 1.6 million by 2025. So we're trying to get at least 1% of the market in the next years. So we're saving waterways one boat at a time, and future is today. Actually, people are actually buying those boats and are looking into getting a new boat, but will be pushed by an electric outboard.
So tell me more about, I see some lovely females there. I know that you do have part of your customer base are women, and as I said, the pink boat has been very popular because people are customizing their boats, right? And that's something that's very pertinent and important for your company, right?
Correct. The flagship boats were actually known as colored Duffies. We do build boats under we're listening very well to the needs of our customers, and could say most of our customers are ladies. And new boaters are actually, the Millennium boaters also are new boaters, are not the type of your typical customers would purchase a nice engine outboard with very big motors in the back. People are more getting into a way of living, maintenance-free. The cost of use is less than $1 of electricity. They give about 10 hours of range nonstop. So people are buying a pink boat, a baby blue boat. They choose the seats color, the battery pack, if they need a top or windows. So we're actually listening to the needs of those customers, and there are more ladies than men, and this is the future.
That's interesting. So where do you sell the most boats, and what is your agenda and your hope? I mean, I know you have, as a CEO, you have what's realistic, and then deep down, you're really hoping for more, right? So what are some of the hopes and dreams for this company?
As the boats, we are actually, we're having now an increase of 165% of orders with deposit as we speak compared to last week. But as the outboard, we got a LOI over the next 3 years for more than 1,085 outboards. So those will be converted in a very near future once we start sea trialing our boats with the fast electric outboard called the Emotion. So actually our hands are pretty full, and we're getting orders and deposits more than ever.
That's great. Orders and deposits. I mean, the deposits really show that people are serious about that. And, you know, my last thought talks about price points, because sometimes things that are good for our planet are always a little more expensive. What's the price point on the boats? Do you see them going higher or lower, or staying where they are? Because I know nobody could get a boat last year. The whole world was trying to buy a boat because they couldn't go to the country club, they couldn't go to camps and things like that. Everybody wanted a boat. What's the price point now based on this incredible demand as well?
We feel a little bit of increase, maybe 3 to 4% increase in pricing, but we're getting more range because the battery density is, we're using lithium batteries, so the battery density is increasing. So actually, customers paying a little bit more, but he's getting more range for his boat, and they're getting at least 15 to 20 years of use with those batteries, and that's, I think, that's a very good asset. That's a very good feature for our boats.
So how much is like a, I don't know, 32 footer? That's a lot. That's a bigger boat. 25 footer? I don't know. You tell me.
Let's say a 22 footer, we're looking at probably around $200,000. But if you're buying a little fantail, a baby blue fantail or a pink fantail with lithium batteries, you'll be probably looking between $35,000 to $40,000, and you'll probably spend $10 or $12 of electricity per year instead of maybe over $1,800 US in fuel and maintenance.
Yeah.
And they don't require any maintenance. You just have to plug and play, and you use your boat.